Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing this keyboard, which is the Logitech K380. So first off, just to make it clear, I do not like this keyboard. So it was very hard to type this script up, so I'm going to be telling you why. So first off, the keys are rounded, which makes it very hard for people with big fingers like me to just grasp or push the keys without your fingers falling off. There's a lot of gaps in between it, so your fingers can get caught up into this extra space. I'd rather just use the keyboard on my computer than this because you have to keep looking down to see where your fingers are so you don't because they keep falling off. Another downfall of this is that it would normally lay flat. If I can take off my DIY thing, it would just lay flat on the table instead of raised up like other keyboards do. So I had to make this DIY keyboard raiser so my hands will not, or wrists will not get hurt, because over prolonged usage of a keyboard with my hands in that position, it can hurt. So another downfall is the shape of some of the keys. Like the normal like letters and numbers are perfectly flat and nice, but then the other ones, such as like the escape and the F keys, like F1 through F12, the volume buttons, the space bar, the alt and control, and all those, and the arrow keys are all weirdly rounded upwards instead of rounded downwards to absorb or like to cradle your fingers. I don't know why they decided to do this, but it just doesn't make the keyboard. It just doesn't feel right. The one major benefit though of this keyboard is that there are three yellow buttons that help you connect to 3 different devices with just one push of a button. So you just press the button according to which one you've paired. So for number 1, it's this computer. For number 2 is my my Chromebook for schoolwork and whatnot. So yeah, other than that, there's not much advantages. Sure, this is a little lighter, but it just doesn't really pay off. I mean, just with big fingers like me, it just doesn't fit right in the hands. It does have a retro look, which I think that's what Logitech was going for with like the typewriter keys. But it doesn't really fit fingers of a person who has big hands and fingers. So this keyboard is probably good for people with smaller fingers and people who would, I don't know, just need a small keyboard that they like with the retro look. There's many different colors, such as like this color. There's a white one and a pink one, I believe. But these are also good for people who use smaller devices, such as like an iPad or small computers like Chromebooks or a smaller notebook. Yeah, so that sums up my review, and it was a quick, speedy one. But other than that, there's not too much to say about this. It's just not very useful besides typing, obviously. But it just is not meant for gaming, though. Even though I've gamed with it, it's just not mechanical. Well, not that good type of mechanical that you'd use for gaming. So that sums up my review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe.